You ain't waiting on the blessing. The blessing's waiting on you. Ask, seek, knock, and watch what you receive. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. Yeah, I walk with purpose. Pressure never made me nervous. Every prayer got service. Watch the blessings resurface. I've been fighting through the shadows, stepping out the hurt I carried. Now my peace got power and my yes been hereditary. Ask it bold, that's kingdom talk. Seek it loud, that kingdom walk. Knock till every fear gets shocked. When God say move, I clear that block. Ain't no shrinking, ain't no stall. Ain't no doubt gon' steal my call. Every setback I recall turned me to a higher. I done cried but kept my faith. Storms don't tell me who I ain't. I push forward, heaven waits. Every trial built my strength. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. I'm the one that counted out. Now I'm who they talk about. Every note turn inside out. Look at how my faith reroute. I've been lifted, I've been tried. Lost some battles, still survive. Got some wounds, but still I rise. My whole story glorified. Ask it like it's guaranteed. Seek it like you got the lead. Knock it till you plant the seed. Watch how fast your harvest speed. I don't beg, I activate. I don't chase, I elevate. Breakthrough got my license plate. Miracles don't hesitate. Every prayer I speak out loud. Heaven hear me through the crowd. Ain't no fear gon' shut me down. I'm still favored, still renowned. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. Ask it with courage. Seek it with focus. Knock like the door already know your name. Receive like you were built for overflow.
Every prayer, ask it courage. Seek it with focus. Knock like the door already know your name. Receive like you were built for overflow.
Thank you. A.S.K. Ask, seek, knock. Ask how to pray, believe, and finally receive your breakthrough. Ask, seek, knock. What if I told you the breakthrough you've been praying for is already at your door, but is waiting on you to knock? What if heaven has been answering you, but you stopped asking? What if the clarity you're begging for, or the clarity you're begging God for, is actually hiding in the one step you're scared to take? Family, today I'm about to show you the real meaning of ask, A.S.K, ask, seek, knock, and why your next miracle is closer than you think. So listen, everybody want to talk about faith, but nobody want to talk about follow through. You know, when I was a police officer, we would go to the gun range It was the follow through, of course, with front sight alignment and all of that. But it's the follow through that helps get that bullet onto that target. So the follow through after the ask, seek, and knock is very important. So everybody wants the blessing, but nobody wants the ask. A.S.K, ask, seek, knock. The blueprint Jesus gave us, like a spiritual cheat code hidden in plain sight. See, some of us praying for tables when God already gave us the wood, the nails, and the instruction. Some of us begging for new doors when God said you walked right past 3 of them. Some of us waiting for clarity when heaven is whispering, open your mouth and ask. A.S.K, ask, seek, knock. Yeah. So we're going to run this tape back to make sure y'all know how to ask. The A in ask stands for ask. Ask like you actually expect something. Ask like your father owns the whole block. Ask like you finally tired of surviving and ready to start living again. Because closed mouths don't get overflow and silent faith don't shake mountains. You are not built to shrink. You are built to declare. So open your mouth and ask for the thing that scares you. Ask for the thing you think you don't deserve. Ask for the thing you've been tiptoeing around because trauma told you to keep quiet. No more whispering your dreams. Speak up. Heaven's voice activated. The S in ask stand for seek. So seek like somebody who knows what they carry. Seek like a woman who finally believes her gift is real. Seek like you're done asking permission to walk in your own authority because you can't find what you're not looking for. Blessings don't just fall in your lap like loose change. Blessings fall in my lap like loose change or whatever you want to call it. Purpose don't pop up like a push notification. You gotta seek, meaning you gotta move, meaning you gotta look again, meaning you gotta stop waiting for closure and start looking for alignment. Meaning you gotta step out of fear and step into that possibility. Some of y'all been praying for open doors but sitting in the driveway with the car off. That ain't gonna work. No, it's time to seek. It's time to get up. It's time to chase what's chasing you. The K in ask stand for knock. Not like you know the door is yours. Not like you know heaven ain't about to play you. Not like you tired of waiting on confirmation from people who can't even confirm their own identity. See, some doors don't open on sight. Some breakthroughs need to hear your knuckles first. Some blessings need to know you came ready, and every locked door ain't a denial. Some are just waiting for the sound of your faith, the rhythm of your persistence, the echo of I'm not leaving until I get what I came for. Knock until the hinges get nervous. Knock until fear gets offended. Knock until the old you pass her bags, and the new you steps forward like, finally, sis, we knocked. Now we're going to put this whole all together. We're going to put this whole thing together. Ask like the sky is listening. Seek like the answer is nearby and not like the door already has your name engraved on it. Because when you ask, A.S.K, ask, seek, knock, you don't just get answers. You get direction, clarity, and strategy. You get supernatural reminders that heaven ain't ignoring you. You get movement, and movement, that's where the miracle lives. So go on now, ask, seek, knock, and watch God show you that the doors you feared were never really closed. So let me tell you about me. Talk about me in third person. Let's see. Okay, so before she ever became Sergeant Major of Peace, before the YouTube platform, the affirmations, the wisdom, the clarity, there was a girl born in Honolulu, raised in Columbus, who grew up in a strict Pentecostal military household with more rules than resistance and more expectations than explanations. By 18, she was a wife. By 18, she was a mother. By 18, she was already carrying battles that women twice her age couldn't name. She didn't even come out until 25, because when you're raised in environments that punish the truth, you learn to tuck your truth away. Like a forbidden letter you're scared someone might read. But life has a way of pulling truth out of you, and hers came rising up through heartbreak, through mistakes, through reinvention, through her first badge, her first patrol, her first brush with the ugly side of policing. The racism nobody likes to admit still leaks through the walls. She heard slurs in the locker room from people who swore an oath to protect the public. She was told to get used to the N-word. She was manipulated by other officers with lives so strange, so cruel, you wonder what kind of emptiness burst that kind of behavior. And while she was wearing a bulletproof vest on the outside, she was carrying wounds on the inside that were nowhere near protected. But the moment that would rock her life wasn't in a patrol car. It was in a marriage certificate signed on August the 3rd, 2015. The day she legally married the woman she loved. 1 month later, her wife was diagnosed with stage 3 pancreatic cancer. And the love story that was supposed to last decades was suddenly racing a clock nobody could slow that. By April 2016, her wife, confused, afraid, changed by pain, legally divorced her. And by May 13th, 2016, she was gone. The last text her wife ever sent said, "I'm sorry for leaving you and our son." And this woman, this mother, this friend, this partner, this soul who should have been crushed by bitterness tests back. There's nothing to apologize for. I forgave you a long time ago. It wasn't you, it was the cancer. I love you. That's not weakness, that's faith wearing combat boots. She's also an angel mom. Her son's twin sister transitioned. Just 6 hours after birth, she's lived through pain people don't come back from. She's battled trauma, depression, anxiety, religious wounds, minority stress, and the heavy ache of being misunderstood for simply existing in clothes she likes, and a body that confuses these small-minded people. And yet, God lifted her, God positioned her. God said, "I'm not done with you." She became a police sergeant, officer of the year, 2 gold stars, material service award. Saved the line, stood up when others looked down. Held the line even when the line didn't hold her. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Forensic Psychology with a minor in Leadership and Management. She traveled, she healed, she rebuilt, she prayed on Sundays and talked to the therapist on Mondays. She learned balance, she learned boundaries, she learned that peace doesn't require permission. She became the woman who received the African Woman of Leadership Award in 2021 from Representative Kim Schofield and Senator Donzella James. A moment that said your story didn't break you, your story built you. And today she stands here. Now that's the broken version of who she was, but that's the reborn version God always knew she'd become. A spiritual woman, a wealthy content creator, a voice for the voiceless, a lighthouse for the lost, a lesbian with swagger, purpose, and a softness wrapped in strength, a mother, a daughter, an auntie, a friend, an empath who fills the room before she enters it, a leader who leads from the soul, not the ego, a woman learning to give without abandoning herself and love without losing herself. And every day she speaks life into her money, her mission, her peace, her purpose, her gifts, her boundaries, her future. Her affirmations echo through her spirit like a war cry. Why is overflow chasing me? Why does God trust me with this platform? Why does my voice heal people? Why does clarity always find me? Why does leadership sit on me like a tailored suit? Why is elevation my natural habitat? And the answer is simple. Because she asks. A.S.K. She asks, she seeks, she knocks, and heaven moves every single time. If this message stirs something in you, drop "I'm asking," "I'm seeking," "I'm knocking" in the comments so I know you're ready for your next breakthrough. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder that their prayers still have power. And before you go, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss another word that pushes you forward. Your engagement helps this message reach more souls who are asking, seeking, and knocking right alongside you. To the MESPs, my emotional support people, you already know I love you, I appreciate you, and I thank God for you. Lead with love, serve with strength, and rest in truth.
You ain't waiting on the blessing. The blessing's waiting on you. Ask, seek, knock, and watch what you receive. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. Yeah, I walk with purpose. pressure never made me nervous. Every prayer got service, watch the blessings resurface. I've been fighting through the shadows, stepping out the hurt I carried. Now my peace got power and my yes been hereditary. Ask it bold, that's kingdom talk. Seek it loud, that kingdom walk. Knock till every fear gets shocked. When God say move, I clear that block. Ain't no shrinking, ain't no stall. Ain't no doubt gon' steal my call. Every setback I recall turned me to a higher wall. I done cried but kept my faith. Storms don't tell me who I ain't. I push forward, heaven waits. Every trial built my strength. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. I'm the one they counted out, now I'm who they talk about. Every note turn inside out, look at how my faith reroute. I've been lifted, I've been tried, lost some battles, still survive. Got some wounds but still I rise, my whole story glorified. Ask it like it's guaranteed, seek it like you got the lead. Knock until you plant the seed, watch how fast your harvest speed. I don't beg, I activate, I don't chase, I elevate. Breakthrough got my license plate, miracles don't hesitate. Every prayer I speak out loud, heaven hear me through the crowd. Ain't no fear gon' shut me down. I'm still favored, still renowned. Ask, seek, knock, receive. Faith so strong it part the sea. Doors unlocked when I believe. Favor falling all on me. Ask, seek, knock, receive. I'm aligned with destiny. Heaven move when I decree. Everything I touch turn free. Ask it with courage. Seek it with focus. Knock like the door already know your name. Receive like you were built for overflow.
Every clever A.S.K. seek it with focus. Knock like the door already know your name. Receive like you were built for